my song para sa iyo, no? Na Ate LV, nabasa ko po and I actually mentioned you kanina sa mga situation natin sa buhay, no? So Ate LV, God's got you covered. And I'd like to dedicate that song para sa ating lahat going through something so difficult, no? Ang dami na po nating mga challenges na hinarap at napagtagumpayan. Merong mga medyo bagyo sa buhay natin na ang iba ay nahirapang bumangon pero nakaabot ng February 1, ibig sabihin nakabangon. Sina Ate Maylene nga, 'di ba? There was a time daw na hindi sila makatulog kasi sobrang daming bayarin. Parang relate tayong lahat dito eh. 'Di ba? Pero nagpray at nag-grant ang visa kahit papaano nabayaran ang mga kailangang bayaran. Ka-moments, alam ko ikaw baon ka din sa utang. 'Di ba? Pero alam mo, kahit papaano dahan-dahan nababayaran. Ang importante binabayaran. Whatever is going to happen, it will always be part of God's plan. So the choice is yours. If you are going to continue to have faith in Him, nasagutin man according to how you want it answered or not, you're going to continue moving forward. I remember the story of Daniel and his friends. No? Si Daniel ba yun? Basta sina Meshach, Abednego. Di ba? They were thrown in the fire. Then, nang sabi sa kanila was that even if the Lord will not save us. Di ba? Parang, alam niyo, yun, nangusap talaga sa akin yun yung kwentong yun na parang, I know that the Lord will save us. But even if the Lord will not save us, we are going to continue to serve God. We're not going to bow down to your God. And alam nyo, nangusap yun sa akin because sometimes our prayers are so selfish. No, na parang, Lord, pagalingin niyo po ako. Lord, alisin niyo po ito. Lord, bayaran niyo po yung mga utang ko. Lord, ipapanalo niyo po yung aking mga pinaglalaban. Lord, ganito, Lord, ganyan. Alam ko na anak mo ako. Ibibigay mo ito sa akin. Pero remember, if you're a parent, you know that not everything your kid wants or asks from you, binibigay mo. Akala nila, yung mga hinihingi nila ay tama. Pero you as a parent know that it is not going to benefit them in the long run, so you refuse to give it. Iiyak yan, masasaktan yan, they will be so disappointed. Diba kasi hindi nila nakuha yung gusto nila. Pero ikaw, as a parent, you stand firm because you know that it is not going to be good for them. How much more ang Panginoon? No? Ikaw, masasaktan. Madidisappoint, madidismaya. Alam ng Panginoon na masasaktan ka. But the Lord will not give it to you because He knows that it is not going to be good for you. Lord, how can cancer be good for me? How can my weekly dialysis be beneficial for me? Lord, nadisgrasya ang anak ko. How can that be good for me? I don't know. But we just have to have faith that the Lord sees the big picture. Alam mo, nung ako ay nag 7 years furlough, no? Na wala-wala sa world. It must be so frustrating for my dad because it was a painful time for him. Nakita niya yung kanyang unika iha na nagpaka-enjoy sa mundo. And he was a Christian, no? A Bible-believing Christian. So I was a big disappointment. So I can only imagine the pain. Looking back, no, na parang grabe pala yung tears na binigay ko sa tatay ko sa mga ginawa ko for 7 years. But God allowed it to happen for a bigger purpose. No, was it part of God's original plan? I do not know. No, pero ang alam ko lamang talaga is that all things worked together for good. Na-achieve ng Panginoon yung purpose niya sa buhay ko. Kaya niya inalaw na mangyari yun because there is a bigger purpose years after. Eh, hindi naman nakita ng tatay ko yun. Hindi ko rin naman nakita yun. The same is true with you, ka-moments. Even if you do not get the kind of answers that you want, the mere fact that the Lord allowed this to happen, there must be something good at the end. Diba? For me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. Ka-moments, yun ang gusto ng Panginoon sa iyo at sa akin. For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain. Baka masyado na po tayong naka-hold on sa mga temporaryong bagay na nakakalimutan natin that you are only going to stay here for 70, 80, 90, 100, 150 years. What's going to happen to your eternity? Yun ang mas importante. Kaya ngayon pa ay binabago na tayo ng Panginoon. So yung mga spoiled na mga biyuda dyan, no? Kagaya ni Ate Mayang Grospe na pagka naman talaga. No? Yung mga biyuda, alam niyo po ba na spoiled kayo sa Panginoon? Siya ang kapartner ninyo. Siya ang tumatayong asawa ninyo. If you lost your dad, if you lost your mom, if you're an orphan now, ang Panginoon ang tumatayong nanay at tatay mo. Hindi mo ba napapansin na yes, mahirap maging biyuda, mahirap maging orphan, no? Or siguro buhay pa ang nanay at tatay mo but they're not doing the responsibilities of being a parent to you. Pero bakit nandito ka pa rin? Sino ang sumalo ng responsibilities ng iba? Hindi ba ang Panginoon? Ka-moments, if you are a child of God, if you say that you have placed your faith and your trust in the Lord Jesus Christ, He's got you covered. He's got you covered in His everlasting arms. Ikaw ay nakapatong. So alam mo, life is hard, life is difficult. Hindi lamang po ikaw ang nahihirapan. Lahat po tayo may pinagdadaanan, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, lahat merong mga pinagdadaanan. But I would like to encourage you today, huminga ka ng malalim, ialay sa Panginoon ang lahat ng iyong pinagdadaanan. Because let's face it, no matter how strong you are, may hangganan ang iyong lakas. May hangganan ang kaya mong gawin. So what are we to do? Just keep on doing our best. Kung hanggang dito lang, hanggang dito lang. So hinga ng malalim at ibigay sa Panginoon lahat ang iyong pinagdadaanan. I'd like to say